He wasn't born with greatness, he built it. Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't about luck or natural talent. It's about a boy who turned pain into purpose and purpose into power. When others slept, he trained. When others doubted, he proved them wrong. This isn't just football, this is the anatomy of obsession, the kind that forges legends. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in 1985 on the small island of Madeira, Portugal. His family lived in a tin-roof house overlooking the ocean, beautiful but broken. His mother was a cook, his father a gardener who struggled with alcoholism. There were nights when food ran out and dreams felt too expensive to afford. But even then, Ronaldo had one thing no one could take from him: ambition. As a kid, he'd dribble a ball made of rags through the narrow alleys, imagining himself under bright stadium lights. His teacher said he was too focused on football. He replied, "I don't want to be like the others. I want to be the best in the world." At 12, he left his home island for Lisbon, a city far bigger than anything he'd ever known. Alone, scared, and often hungry, he cried himself to sleep in a small dorm room. His accent made him a target for teasing. He missed his family every day, but instead of breaking him, the loneliness sharpened him. He trained longer, ran faster, and spent nights perfecting footwork under the dim lights of the academy field. One day, his coach told him to stop practicing so hard. Ronaldo simply replied, "If I don't train, someone else will." Even then, he wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing mastery, because in his world, talent was nothing without effort. When Sir Alex Ferguson saw the young Portuguese winger tear apart his defense in a friendly match, he signed him instantly. At Manchester United, the world saw flashes of brilliance, the lightning step-overs, the flair, the swagger. But behind the scenes, Ronaldo was mocked by senior players for being too flashy, too selfish, too immature. So he adapted. He watched tapes of himself every night. He studied opponents. He turned criticism into a blueprint for dominance. He built his body like a machine, transforming from a skinny kid into a physical phenomenon, and soon the mockery stopped, replaced by fear. By the age of 23, Cristiano Ronaldo lifted his first Ballon d'Or, but he didn't stop to celebrate. He went back to training, because to him, success wasn't a finish line, it was a standard to surpass. Ronaldo's obsession is legendary. He measures every calorie, every hour of sleep, every heartbeat during a sprint. He studies how to jump higher, run faster, recover quicker. When teammates go home, he stays behind, shooting free kicks until night falls. His discipline borders on the supernatural. He once said, "I have no idols I admire, work, dedication, and competence." That mindset didn't just make him great, it made him relentless. When he left Manchester United for Real Madrid, the world watched the rise of a global icon. Records fell one after another. Most goals, most hat tricks, most trophies, yet critics said he was too arrogant, too selfish, too obsessed. But obsession is what separated him from everyone else. He thrived on pressure. He reinvented himself from a flashy winger to a lethal finisher, then again to a leader who carried Portugal to victory in the 2016 Euro and 2019 Nations League. Even as age caught up, Ronaldo refused to fade. While others slowed down, he adjusted, evolved, and found new ways to win. Because legends don't retire, they adapt. Cristiano Ronaldo's story, isn't about football. It's about the cost of greatness, the sleepless nights, the sacrifice, the endless repetition. He teaches that you don't have to be the most talented. You just have to be the most committed. That success isn't something you find, it's something you create every single day. From a poor boy in Madeira to one of the greatest athletes in history, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is proof that obsession, when guided by discipline, can turn ordinary flesh into unstoppable force. He didn't just chase greatness, he became its definition. And through every goal, every record, every comeback, his message echoes, if you want to be the best, you must outwork everyone. Because in the end, greatness doesn't happen by accident, it happens by obsession.